What's up, buddy? What you doing? Hmm? What are those? Well, anyway, guys, I come out here to check on these guys, see how the transplant went. Um, if I don't know if any of you have ever transplanted from a here. Let me go in and show you what they were in. Hold on. Okay, these are little pots that they started them in. I'm assuming that they started them in. Very, very little. They were root wrapped really good. I made sure that they were fairly dry when I transplanted them. You don't want it too wet. They were wet when I bought them, and I didn't moisturize them before I transplanted them. I made sure that the dirt that was in there was completely soaked. And when I made the holes, I put them in and give them each probably around a cup of water right at the base. And as you can see, I do not have one plant at all that has droopy leaves. And another thing that is helping, there's not been much sun out today. I noticed this one's got a hole in it. I think I was like that when I bought it. It's got a little rip here. Of course, there's going to be a little bit damaged. These guys were all in one little container right next to each other. So now they're all, and as soon as they get bigger, they'll be moved around. As you can see, it's kind of windy. We're expecting storms today. You can kind of see what it looks like out here. There's the sun right there somewhere. So we're expecting storms. But, so they really haven't had much hot sun either. Buddy, what are you doing? Yeah, you know to leave Daddy's plants alone, don't ya? Huh. So I just wanted to give you a little update. It ain't been quite 24 hours yet, and they are all leaves all upturned. You're like, yeah, I like this new deal. And this is Buddy's spot out here. I wouldn't use this because dog poop is not, I'd say, a good fertilizer. But what the yard out there, I will be bagging some up, because what I did on the bottom here, bottom half, is I took grass mulch that I had stored out back from last year, and it's compressed. Really hasn't rotted, but it's decomposed some, which is really good fertilizer. And so as these boys grow up just a little bit, I will be adding a layer of grass to it, which of grass clippings, which that also being watered from the top will decompose and help fertilize it, and it also helps retain moisture as well. That's a new thing I'm going to be doing this year. I wish I had a barrel, or honestly, I had an old bathtub at one time, years and years and years ago when I was growing habaneros. And so I'd put grass clippings and yard waste and everything into it, and it would decompose. You run water through it, and you collect from the drain underneath, and what you get is some really good water to water with. It has all the rich nutrients from the breakdown of the plants, goes right back to them. It's called liquid gold, one of the best stuff you can use. So this is going to be my, instead of putting dirt in, as they grow up, it's going to get more and more grass clippings in it. I do not put any type of fertilizer, weed killer, or anything, insecticide, anything on my grass. It just grows naturally. I mow it. Normally I mulch it. That's why it looks pretty green. I just felt a raindrop. We're getting just a tiny bit of rain. Another good thing about having containers like this, it starts hailing, I can just bring them into the shed right here. It might get a little bit, but you know what? It's better than completely destroying these plants. I just want to, ask you guys, get out into nature, do something. Uh, Ground yourself. Take your shoes off. Get out here and ground yourself in Mother Earth. Do some meditation. Don't be sitting on your phone all the time, watching idiots do stupid stuff with hot peppers. That's my job. But be kind to one another. All I ask is for humanity. Be kind to one another, and somebody's taking a crap over there. Be kind to everyone. Be kind to animals, and nature will reward you. These boys, I was not kind to them last year, and I paid the price for it. They all died on me. So this year, I'm doing stuff all naturally. Hi, buddy. What you doing now? Hi, bud? Buddy? Buddy just had a bath last night. He's all clean and white. Yeah, we're expecting storms. But, see, explain to me, you see these guys moving around a little bit. But they're actually pretty sturdy plants. Of all the super hots I had at this container place, these guys look the best. I took the best plants out of each of them. And what I like about them is they've already got the side leaves on them. I don't know what they call them. Several layers to them. None really have any super significant damage. One has a couple holes. And that one's... as soon as I start seeing some actual growth out of them, you always want to take the bottom leaves off. That way they have a incentive to grow higher. And so when you grow higher, you can put more stuff on the bottom. You guys want to get out of the container so they can actually get in the sunlight all the time. Yeah, that's my theory on it. But yeah, I decided not to fill up the pots so much this year. As you can see, they were like this high when I put the water in them, and all that grass at the bottom has settled, and everything. So, just thought I'd give you guys a little update here. And actually, this wind is real good for them. I'm swirling around in here. It's not bending them over one way all the time. It's actually better for them and helps give a stronger stem to them. Vacuum. You can even go up to them, beat them up a little bit. Kind of got to be a little bit rough with you guys. This one here's the runt here. Yeah, you kind of... Let's see, which one do I think looks the best? I would say this guy looks the best. He seems to be the healthiest. Between him and him, they both look about the healthiest out of the bunch. He actually looked pretty good too. Anyway, so that's almost 24-hour update. Leaves are all upturned. Yeah, if your flowers are downturned, if they're drooping, They either need one or two things: water or nutrients. If it's just water, they'll be down. Um, I would like to play music for these guys, but I don't have an outside speaker. And my neighbors right here, I don't think that they would like that too much. But plants do like music. Don't ask me how I know. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut her off now. And y'all have a good day. And buddy, what are you doing? Huh? What you doing, bud? Are you checking the perimeter? Yeah, I just got done weed eating. And wife mowed the yard a couple days ago, and I just finally got to weed eating. Took me a while with my knee. Oh. Yeah, all that got weed eaten. So, alright guys. 24-hour update. Looking good. All upturned. Yeah, I'm liking it. Yep, I'm watching the storm later on today. Bye.